Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Luongo's the starter for the Panthers. Antti Niemi, impressive career. Undrafted, played in Finland before going to Chicago and winning them a championship. Then he moved on to San Jose, where no one in the NHL had more wins in 2013. He had 24. In Florida tonight, it's hockey, and it started. Puck collected back behind the net by Brian Campbell. Led on to Kulikov. And he pitches it back in. Looks ahead to start something. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
To Fleischmann. A shot and a save. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
He can start some danger here. Long lead pass to Demers. Got it all. To Kopetsky. Perfect pass. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Luongo's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
The Sharks struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Huberdeau's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. San Jose's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
24 seconds.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high-sticking.
The Panthers usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. San Jose's got the lead, 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Must get it out. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Many yards gained to Huberdeau. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. The Panthers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Charged up the wing by Kopetsky. Pass cut. Sailed in by Marlowe. One-timer. Florida seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Rister, terrific pad save. Drives to the crease, score! And the game is even.
have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Panthers from the neutral zone start to work. Mashed in. Niemi's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there.
Assisted by number 82.
Swept on to Wingles. Geometrically to Torres. Nice move to shake on through. That's what those pads are for.
49 seconds.
Roped in by Irwin. Takes it behind his own cage. Diagonally to Torres. Gains the blue line. On to Jokinen. To Goodbranson. Right-winged to Boland. That puck is hammered back in. Scooped up by Irwin. To Torres. Takes it up near the boards. Laid on to Wingles. He can start some danger here. Picks it up in his own end. And he motors on between the blue lines. That's a good solid poke check. To Demers. Long lead pass to Brown. Back and forth they go between the points. Chip to Kennedy. Slid just inside the lines. Gloved. Collected by Kulikov. Propelled to Huberdeau. Tipped in, and they'll change lines. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Demers. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Good thing the boards are there.
Score! 2 straight goals.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Niemi's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Florida's got that one. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Angled to Pavelski. To Burns. Long pass from to Marlowe. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period.
15 seconds.
The Panthers shift from defense to offense. And the first frame has been completed here. Florida's got a lead of 1. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for the Panthers, 5 for the Sharks. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.
Black side begging us to leave. I've been living on the soil for centuries. Never did I stop to think, what am I doing to me?
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Sharks can't worry about the scoreboard. They have been the better team in terms of offensive zone time, but their opponent thus far has had the better finish. Look for them to push for a hard-working type of goal to open things up on the scoreboard.
And he flies it back in. Slid to Marlowe. Sticked away. One-timer. Oh, what a pad save. And gathered in by Marlowe. Dropped down to Burns. Turned right away with a poke check by Brian Campbell. And there's a delayed penalty call. Let's go, Arister. Magnificent save.
Amazing reflexes.
San Jose's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Florida's quick on the draw. Takes that pass from the other point man.
Time of the penalties. 3 minutes.
Takes that pass to Bukestad. Shoots one and a save. Vlasic's got to shovel it out of there. Florida's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Nice pass right up the gut. Brilliant lift to Bukestad. Can he generate something? Save! Looks ahead to start something. Led on to Bukestad. Full steam up the wing. Moves to the corner. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. On through the corner. To Pavelski. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Heads on to the corner. Good job with the poke check. The Sharks have killed it all near the boards. Great job on a cut pass. Torres dragging it between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Up the wing to Fleischmann. Puck hammered in. Grabbed off by Brian Campbell. Geometrically to Boland. Walking a thin line near the border there. Score! He got ironed with that shot.
Fleischmann's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Niemi's quick, but he's not able to catch up to that one-timer off the post.
Over 9 minutes gone. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he dumps it in. On to Hannon. Diagonally to Brown. Laid on to Burridge. Gets in. What'll he do? The Panthers will start from their own end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, accidentally blocked. Up the left side to Kennedy. Blasted in. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Between the blue lines. Hammers one. Save. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Chip to Demers. And play stopped because of an offside.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Neutralized face-off win. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Collected by Vlasic. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Kick save. Outstanding. Outletted to Thornton. Up the wing with it now. Gathered in by Brian Campbell.
1 minute left.
Offside stops the clock.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Angled to Jokinen. To Fleischmann.
Fleischmann's looking to add to his goal totals. He's got one so far. He's score!
Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Fleischmann's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
The Sharks control from the faceoff. And he slides it on through the middle. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 15 for the Panthers and 8 for the Sharks. There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day. And here's an example. We had to break.
Tickets to an upcoming game.
We have begun the 3rd period. Thrown in. Puck taken behind the net by Carlson. Between the blue lines. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Dumped in. The Sharks will start from their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Poke checked away by Joe Pavelski. To Burns. Moves up the side with it now. Given back to Pavelski. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. That's the way to make him pay. Up that right side to Marlowe. Propelled to Carlson. Wrist shot, paddled aside. That puck mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Substitutions while it's held behind the net by Carlson. Takes it on the wing. Slid to Carlson. He knifed it away. Forcing attention in deep. Could be trouble near the line. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Luongo staring daggers in his defensive player who made a huge error defensively in his own end.
Florida's got it off the draw at center. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. And a save.
7 minutes, 29 seconds.
On to Torres. It's dumped in. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. In the slot, he's got it. In the slot. Score! That's 2 unanswered. unanswered goals.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Torres lays this pass out perfectly. He gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Solid win at center ice.
Number 83,
Moved up the side by Demers. That one's rifled back in.
And by number 57, Tommy Wingle.
Strong play, good reach. Gathered in by Mitchell. Good jab with the stick there. He's into the slot. Drives to the net. Carries it toward the woodwork. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Carries it up the side. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Demers has been so good lately. Every time the puck's on his stick, you get that sense something dramatic is going to happen. Whether he's scoring the goal or setting the play up, he's been in the middle of everything.
The Sharks control at center ice. It's Kitty cornered in. Looks ahead to start something. He can start some danger here. Slid back across from one point to the other. Pass comes to him from the crease. Carried toward the woodwork by Hammond. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Moved along and in. Could not be filtered through a strong play. But good pad stop. Good quick poke check there. Puck corralled behind the net by Brian Campbell. Ahead on that left wing to Bukestad. And he drops it in deep.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford...
Got a piece of that one. Pitch kicked away.
The play in the third
Nearing the
period.
final minute of regulation. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Thornton. Laid on to Carlson. Moves up the wing. Jabbed away by Mitchell. Behind the net. In the crease. Score! And that has tied the game.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Burns' goal and probably completes this comeback. They looked way out of this game a while ago.
Florida's collected another victory on the faceoff. Mashed in, corralled by Carlson.
Assisted by number 12.
Moves up along the boards. Zone to zone to Burns.
19 minutes.
Gets in, looks over his options here. It's gotten behind the net. He's into the slot. Up the wing. Good position in the slot and off target with that one. Jabbed away by Brian Campbell. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact.
Oh, he got that. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. Here's a look at the shots on goal through 60 minutes, and our game still undecided. 20 for Florida, a lucky 13 for San Jose. Burns has gotten the most significant goal so far. It will be second in significance when this game ends. Overtime is next. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. The Sharks will start from their own end. Chip to Marlowe. Carries it up the wing. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Marlowe. And that's an offside.
Florida's just been crushing people in the shootout this year. Their record is so good. It seems like when they get into the last minute of regulation or into the overtime session, they don't even try to win. They want to push it to this.
Fires. Acrobatic stop by Luongo. Magnificent glove save. Good work with the stick. Decides on the area behind. To Jokinen.
Jokinen's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
The puck is fielded now by Carlson. Heads along the boards. Shot. Waffle boarded. The Sharks shift from defense to offense. That covers some acreage to Burns. Right up the side. Into the end of attack. Cruises to the slot. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Corralled by Brian Campbell. Takes it up that side.
1 minute left in the overtime
Final
period.
minute of play in the overtime period. Maybe we'll get a late score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I prefer banana cream, Doc.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. So close to the Everglades, you can hear the call of the birds from the parking lot. It's Sunrise, Florida, home of the NHL's Florida Panthers. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league. New York's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. Halak's the last line of defense for the Islanders. Notice the save percentage he has made. Number of times. This one is strong. In Florida tonight, it's hockey, and it started. Thrown in, scooped up by Opozo. Decides on the area behind. Nice poke check by Kulikov. Controlled by Jokinen. Carried through center ice by Bolden. Slid just inside the line to Jokinen. Takes it behind his own cage. Chip to Opozo. Carries it up the side. Great defensive job. What a hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
That shot hit a man. Two sticks together, they cancel. Glommed onto by Opozo. Laid on to Hamonic. Nice pass right up the gut. There's one that'll take you back through time. One-timer. Can he generate something? Moves up the side with it now. Snatched up by Mitchell. Takes it behind his own cage. Carries it toward the woodwork. Slid to Bukestad. He drives toward the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Ripper! Propelled to Hickey. Moves up the wing. The scrum continues at the glass. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Controlled through the middle. Point blast! Sent on goal. Easy grab. Knocked right off the stick. A routine pad sub. On to Wisnowski. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Chip to Wisnowski. To Skilly. Takes it on the wing. Puck gathered in behind the net by Huberdeau. Full steam up the wing. Nicely into the zone. A brilliant save by Halak. Taken up near the boards by Nielsen. Katawampus to the corner by Skilly. That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points? Looks ahead to start something. Intercepted pass. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Up the wing with it now. Lets it go. Laid on to Hamonic. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Slid to Bolton. He gains the zone. Lets it fly. Sticked away. Roped in by Hamonic. Good job with the stick. Propelled to Martin. Picks up that pass. What's next? Jabbed away by Mitchell. He can start some danger here. Out in front. Hammers one. Picks it up in his own end. Right up the side. Shoots. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. That's the end of the first period. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 8 for the Panthers and 2 for the Islanders. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New York's on the ice to start the second, and this tie is all thanks to the guy in net. They better wake up quickly or this game's going to get out of hand.
First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Corralled by opposing. Pass cut by the offense. Moves up along the boards. Driven up the wing by Conacher. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Panthers with a center ice face-off win. It's dumped in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Back in his defensive end to get it. Wisnowski's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Panthers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Islanders get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. They win it. Let's go, Arister. Got his pad on that one.
Time of the penalties, 3 minutes, 23 seconds.
Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Just under 4 minutes played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. Taken up the wing by Grabner. Good standing poke check. And offside is called on the play. Solid win at center ice. Good poke check by Mitchell. On to Nielsen. To Bergenheim. Drives to the net. Just wide.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Same side to Grabner. Poke checked away by Brian Campbell. He's into the slot. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, look at this. Good quick poke check there. The Panthers are back even. Charged up the wing by Kuhlman. Zone to zone to Grabner. Right in front. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Grabner's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Nielsen's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
In town, Jake, the gravel will speak of all the things we've done. How we made them rain and we made them bleed, and the clouds blacked out the sun. But if the moon get wide and the council run the trees, all the written in the black sand.
The Islanders got that face-off win.
Of the season, scored
A
by
good
number
deep
40,
there.
Michael Grabner, assisted by number 51, Franz Nielsen, and by number 40,
The Islanders shift from defense to offense.
Time of the goal,
To
6
Opposo.
minutes, 18 seconds.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. And he dumps it in.
Okposo's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Islanders will start from their own end. New York's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
New York penalty to number
Clean
4,
win on the draw. Taken behind by Kopetsky. In the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Well, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Over 9 minutes skated here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Florida's quick on the draw. They score! And they've tied the game up.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Now, the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Mashed in. Looks ahead to start something. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
You got to keep your head up there.
Skilly's cut through the neutral zone.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Easy pad save that time.
Hickey's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
New York's got that win. To Martin. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Takes it behind his own cage. To Bergenheim. Outlet up the middle to Kopetsky. Bergenheim's carrying it through center to Bukestad. Turn from one teammate to another. Swatted down. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shot gloved. He got that one too.
These saves are all about positioning.
Pass cut. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Picks it up in his own end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. A ripper from the point. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That puck mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he slides it on through the middle. Pointed to Thornton. Blockered away. Kuhlman's cutting through the neutral zone. And that's an offside.
Hamanek's running all over the defensive zone. Because he's out of position, that's an easy scoring chance generated.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Okposo's injury is a tough one for them. Not only do they lose a forward, but they lose one of their top scorers.
New York's got it off the draw at center. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Geometrically to Jokinen. Dumped in.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Near the boards. Given back to Mitchell. Perfect passing right through center. Thrown in. Puck collected back behind the net by Hickey. Right near the line. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 14 for Florida and 5 for the Islanders.
Competition for tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season.
Period ends, game tied, and this is the one that did it. Intermission is coming up. Underway in the 3rd period. This game is tied. It's dumped in. In front. To Conacher. Gets that return pass. Right up the middle to Kuhlman. Heads along the boards. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Rifled back in. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Out in the slot. That's the way to make him pay.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
He drives toward the slot. Shot. Wow, what a glove save. Glides to the safety behind the net and gathered in by Conacher. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Gathered in by Hamonic. To Skilly. Long lead pass to Nielsen. Oh, and he's hammered. Right along the blue line to Clutterbuck. One-timer. Carries it up the wing. That puck is hammered back in. Picks it up in his own end. To Nielsen. Save! Slides it to the point to Campbell. And he pushes on through mid-ice to Wisnowski. Superb defensive play by Brian Campbell. Nice work with the pad. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Save! Takes it up near the boards. Puck hammered in. Up the wing. And he dumps it in. The Islanders will start from their own end. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. The Panthers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Florida's got a defensive zone win. Chip to Bergenheim. Sauced to Bolden. Point to point it goes. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Bergenheim scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Halak's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Over 7 minutes to go in the period. Florida's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Got to clear it here. And he takes the heat off by clearing. New York's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage.
And by number 40,
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Good Branson.
Wrist shot. Superb. Save by Luongo.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck Missed the net badly.
To Brennan. Nice pass right up the gut. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Toward the net. Score! And this one is tied.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Luongo sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
The Islanders prevail on the draw. Laid on to Clutterbuck. In the slot, he's got it. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Through the neutral zone.
14 minutes, 18 seconds.
Jabbed away by Skilly to Clutterbuck. Takes it up that side. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried through center ice. Mashed in. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
To Skilly. Carries it up the side. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Rifled in by Thornton.
In the third period.
Close game. Final minute. No one leaving. More action. Receives that pass from the other side. Another routine save with the glove. Good job on the draw. Slid to Kuhlman. Moves up the side with it now. That play went offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. And that one's just one more save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Charged up the wing by Boland. A shot in on goal and easily handled. Forcing attention indeed. Got his stick on it. Wrist shot. Magnificent save.
That second save was textbook.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Back near the blue line to Goodbranson. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. On through the corner. Good jab with the stick there. Shoots. Terrific pad save. This contest will need extra time. These shot totals reflect what has happened in the first 60 minutes of this. 23 for the Panthers and 11 for the New York Islanders. Kuhlman's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Let's it go. Lugged along the line. Pass to the slot. Return to Kuhlman. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Big hit. Possession gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Hammered to the corner by Jokin. Looks ahead to start something. Decides on the area behind. Good work with the stick. And he's held up against the boards. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Scorches one. Marvelous save by Halak.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Waffle boarded. And he'll hold on.
One mistake and you go home. There's no mistake there. That's a brilliant stop. The game is going to continue. The Panthers don't fear this at all. They have such a great record in the shootout. I thought they played pretty passively in overtime. They're confident and comfortable enough in the shootout to have it end here.
Missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Decides on the area behind. Can he generate something from there? One-timer. Just wide of the post. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the game is over. The Panthers entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
With the stars in the sky.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success. Harry's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Ducks. Luongo's the man at the other end of the ice for the Panthers. He has 4 victories. Let's see if he gets enough run support to get 5. Give him a little heat here. Players getting set for the first draw. There to start, keep an eye on him. It's not often his name is left off the score sheet. Glad you've joined us in Anaheim. We have started. To Heatley. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Puck corralled behind the net by Kulikov. Outletted to Fleischmann. Carried through center ice. Easy save. No trouble there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great job on a cut pass. Slid to Getzlaf. To Bolden. Back in front. Hammers one. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Right near the line. Up the left side to Getzlaf. Took that pass right up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Angled to Bukestad. Up the wing. Whoa, what a play! One into another.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Blasted in. Looks ahead to start something. To Kessler. Carries it up the side. Superb defensive play by Kulikov. Slap to Mitchell. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect to win.
Takes that pass from the other point. To Thompson. Laid on to Lovejoy. To Penner. Onside. Point to point it goes to Lovejoy. Right on it. He missed the net. Diagonally to Kopetsky. Wrister. It's off his pad. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Takes it behind his own cage. Many yards gained to Huberdeau. To Talinder. Flip to the opposite corner. Scooped up by Kulikov. To Kopetsky. Wires one up the gut to Bukestad. And that's just another save. Moves to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Beauchemin. To Bolesky. He's got that centering pass. Oh, stick save. Wonderful work and goal. A shot blocked. Wrist shot. Right in front. Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. Carried toward the woodwork by Huberdeau. Thrown in. Nearing the final minute. Can he generate something? One-timer, glove, and he holds on.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good face-off win. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Picks it up in his own end. Knocked right off the stick. Long lead pass to Perry. On that interception, might turn into something. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless. And let's check out the shots on goal. 8 for the Panthers and 4 for Anaheim. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
The Panthers have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. To Perry. Charged up the wing by Brian Campbell. Puck hammered in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. To Heatley. Near the boards. Lofted in by Getzlaf. Decides on the area behind. To Fleischmann. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Offensive zone pickup by Jochen. To Getzlaf. Picked up between the blue lines by Bolin. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Looks ahead to start something. Geometrically to Mitchell. And he dumps it in. Takes it behind his own cage. Led on to Cogliano. Heads along the boards. He knifed it away. To Mitchell. To Bergenheim. And that's an offside. A little under 8 minutes have transpired. It is tied at Cobb. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Right in front. Waffle boarding. Scooped up by Penner. Play to be made now by Lovejoy. Moves up along the boards. Glides to the safety behind the net. Good pass up that wing. Nicely patted away. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Eaton. 2 sticks together, they cancel. To Lovejoy. Gets that return pass. Good work with the stick. Puck held near the point. Fires! Good job with the stick. Nice pass right up the gut. To Thompson. Full steam up the wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. Save! Out in the slot. On to Campbell. Knocked it away with the stick. Silverberg's cutting through the neutral zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Angled to Kulikov. One-timer. Redirected. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
No, there's no question. That puck was deflected and a good stop.
Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Moved up the side by Kessler. Propelled to Silverberg. Hammered to Cogliano. Right up the side. Nice poke check by Bolin. Chip to Kessler. Not a problem there. Same side to Fleischmann. He's into the slot. Oh, Pochek saved one there. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for the Panthers, 5 for the Ducks. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. This has been one tremendous contest, but there's been no scoring yet. To Perry. Slid to Fowler. To Perry. Diagonally to Getzlaff. In the slot, he's got it. Score! Off the iron and in.
Perry's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Luongo's not going to get there to that shot. The one-timer's too quick off the crossbar and in.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 10, Corey.
He's in on an onside play. He could start some danger here. What a heavy collision along the boards.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
Save!
Time of the goal, 1 minute,
Good quick poke check there. Geometrically to Mitchell. Looking from the blue line. Shoots, grabbed. He covers, and a face-off will follow. The Ducks with a face-off win. He drives toward the slot. Taken up near the boards by Fowler. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. Under 6 minutes skated here in the third. The Ducks lead 1-0. Anaheim's got another face-off win. Katawampus to the corner. Gathered in by Jokinen. Picked up in the attacking zone. Sets up Shaw. Taken to the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Defense to offense, begun by Jokinen. Takes it up that side. Back and forth they go between the points. To Eatham. Through center to Thompson. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Gains the zone. He's in on goal. Blockered away. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Anderson's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you.
Anderson's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
And he slides it through mid-ice. Can he generate something? He takes that point pass. Forcing attention in deep. Didn't get through. Right along the blue line to Fowler. Using the point, he's got it. And a save. Drag between the blue lines. Heads to the front. Puck taken behind the net by Fowler. To Kessler. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Heatley. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Cruises to the slot. Score! And the game is even.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Anderson's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Over 3 minutes to go in the period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Florida's got that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 24.
And he pitches it back in. Picks it up in his own end. Heatley's got this one between the blue lines.
51 seconds.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The Ducks shift from defense to
In the
offense.
third period.
Move to the barrier at center ice by Perry. One pass sets up another. And offside is called on the play.
Getzlaff's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. Anaheim's got that one. He heads right for the net. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Ducks control from the neutral zone. And he motors on between the blue lines. Back near the blue line to Fowler. Turned right away with the poke check by Brian Campbell. Got it at the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, and he is... Score!
Petski's got the goal, and this game is over.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 82.
Puck gotten behind the net by Mitchell. To Fleischmann. Moves up the side with it now. He scores.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Ducks control from the faceoff.
36, UC Jokinen, assisted by
Strong play, good reach.
And by number 33.
The game is over.
Time of the goal.
This shows up as a lopsided score, but to sit here and watch it, it didn't seem that way.
Real good, exciting game. A much closer game than the score shows up on the board.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone. Florida's game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Luongo's the man at the other end of the ice for the Panthers. You will notice his save percentage. It's not what he wants, but he's been working hard, and often that changes it for the better. Doughty's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. This is a good evening for hockey, and we have begun in L.A. Given back to Voynov. Katawampus to the corner. Gathered in by Brian Campbell. Laid on to Jokinen. Squibbed over to Williams. Got his stick on it. Diagonally to Fleischmann. Takes that pass from the other point man. Gathered in by Kopitar. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing to Jokinen. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Many yards gained to Williams. Up the wing with it now. The Panthers will start from their own end. Taken up the wing by Kopetsky. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up, because they can't play it where it landed. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Got on by with that one. Out in front. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Well, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
He knifed it away. To Clifford. Accidentally blocked. What a ripper. Got a piece of that one. Substitutions while it's held behind the net by Green. To Stoll. Carries it up the wing. Gathered in by Huberdeau. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Brings a shot. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Picks it up in his own end. Forcing attention indeed. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Good work with the stick. To Richards. Uses the middle of the ice for Brown. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Full steam up the wing. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. On to Goodbranson. Onside. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Turned right away with the poke check by Brian Campbell. Can he generate something? A whistle and a rest. Jonathan Quick on the Olympic team in 2010 did not play. Did play in 2014 in Sochi.
They knew he was a good goaltender, but they really saw how good of a goaltender he was when he won a Stanley Cup with the LA Kings in 2012.
The Panthers shift from defense to offense. He drives toward the slot. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Kings control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 12.
Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Flip to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it.
39 seconds.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Back in front.
Period.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Gloved. To Jokinen. Near the boards. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Good attempt. Easy save. Glides to the safety behind the net. 20 minutes have now been played. The Panthers leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Are you looking to
Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 6 for the Panthers. A humbling 2 for the Kings. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
The Kings can't worry about the scoreboard. They have been the better team in terms of offensive zone time, but their opponent thus far has had the better finish. Look for them to push for a hard-working type of goal to open things up on the scoreboard.
Mashed in. Lots on that to Williams. Glommed onto by Kulikov. And drives on through center. Puck hammered in. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Outstanding save with the glove. Gets play stopped.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
LA's prevailed on another faceoff. Chip to Carter. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Save! Left wing pass to Bergenheim. Between the blue lines, poke checked away by Martinez. Ooh, stick save. Up the left side to Brown. Good solid defensive play there. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wide! Wonderful chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
That shot hit a man. Guided through center for Brown. Slid to Goodbranson. And he motors on between the blue lines. Big drive. Right from the slot. A lightning-like glove save. That puck is hammered back in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Angled to Huberdeau. Carried through center ice. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Oh, that's a great save by Quick.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Heads on to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Moves to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Ripper! Acrobatic stop by Quick. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. These two squads have both gotten a minor.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
Los Angeles penalty.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Carried through center ice.
Thomas Fleischman, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty.
Perfect centering pass. He heads right for the net. Grabbed. Cut through the neutral zone. New D on this dump-in. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Long pass from to Regier. The Panthers will start from their own end. Same side to Fleischman. Puck gathered in behind the net by Muzzin. Look at this chance. That puck mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. Decides on the area behind. Neutral zone pickup here by Gagliardi. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Wonderful poke check. That one's rifled back in. He could start some danger here. That shot went badly wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Grabbed off by Jokinen. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 12 for Florida and 4 for Los Angeles. Take the number of shots and the number of saves, and if they're the same, it's pretty impressive, as was that save. Intermission is next.
She's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to.
temporary till I get my swanky pie. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the two. I'm honest, probably the same with every guy you meet.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. To Jokinen. Blasted in. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
To Fleischmann. Can he generate something? Drives to the net. Gloved. Roped in by Bolden. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Through the neutral zone. Lets a shot fly. Waffle boarded. Cuts through. Propelled to Carter. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Corralled by Richards. To Doughty. Laid on to Carter. Muscled long to Kopetsky. In the score!
Bergenheim's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Kopetsky's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
A little over 7 minutes played. The Panthers just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Solid win at center ice. On to Clifford.
Sean Bergenheim, assisted by number 82.
He wheels behind.
And by number 51, Brian Campbell.
Ahead on that left wing to Huberdeau.
16 seconds.
One-timer. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Kings got this one between the blue lines. Puck lofted in. Collected in the corner by Clifford. Big pad save. Up the wing. Thrown in. Quick's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Chip to Stoll. To Green. To King. Nicely into the zone. Mitchell's registered another hit. An inspired performance for him and his team.
You get hit like that, you're going to be on your heels.
Takes it up near the boards. Back and forth they go between the points. Geometrically to Nolan. Dumped in. The Panthers will start from their own end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. To Carter. Got on by with that one. And he dumps it in.
The Panthers realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Big face-off win. Paddled aside. Great poke check. Enormous collision.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Drives to the crease. To Williams. Pass cut. Oh, good chance here. Outstanding save by Quick.
A quality chance, a better save.
Led on to Williams. Good centering pass to the slot.
Third period.
He tried to clear it out, but it went off one of his teammates. Still alive. Into the end of attack. Back near the blue line. Superb save by Quick. One score. 3 straight goals.
Kopetsky's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
And so from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
In town, Jake.
LA's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 82, Thomas Kopansky. Assisted by number 20,
Pass to the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
And he glides on to center ice. Grab, great chance ahead. Oh, he outreached him, jabbed it away. Diagonally to Brown. He's got that centering pass. Heads to the front. Outletted to Jokinen. Between the blue lines, slides it to the point to Bolin. To Fleischmann. He's in on goal. Pass. The game is over. The Kings were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
To the station.